Check out these views. It might look like we're riding in a plane or a helicopter, but not all is what it seems. That's right, we're not flying in either of those things. Wilders, welcome aboard a trike. Richard, these are pretty amazing little flying machines. How exactly do they work?
Well, being amazing, they work in an amazing way. You know, two people sitting here in a pod. There's an engine in the back that pushes the whole thing to the air, and that wing creates lift while moving to the air, and that's why we're flying.
Yeah, right. And this is the handlebar which you use to steer it?
Yeah, that's the handlebar you use to steering. You just do it sort of a little bit like a motorbike, left, right.
Wow.
So towards you and away from you.
To make it go up and down.
To make it go up and down, yeah.
Yeah. So how fast can it go and how high can they go?
We can go as fast as 70 knots, usually about 65 knots, which is about 120 kilometers an hour, and as slow as about 40 knots if you want to fly slow to see something.
Yeah, okay. And how far can you go on a tank of petrol?
It takes quite a lot of petrol. It's about 7 hours to 8 hours of flying, so you could get from here practically to Sydney.
So about 800 kilometres?
About 700 to 800 kilometres of constant flying.
Wow. People have been harnessing the power of wind to fly trikes for years, and it's not hard to see why. It looks like so much fun. How cool would it be to arrive at school in one of these? All right, Richard, I'm thinking of ditching the car and getting myself one of these bad boys. How much will it set me back?
Ditch a car as soon as you can. You can get a machine like this from $20,000, $25,000 up to $70,000. Depends on the model. Yeah. And depends what you want to do with it by that.
Okay, maybe I'll stick to the cheaper side of it. Now, how are they made? Are they put together in a factory, and how long do they last once you get one?
Yes, they are put together in a factory. They're airborne at Newcastle in Australia, so fully Australian made. And they build about 3 a week. So if you just ditch your car today, you could have one in 1 week later.
Oh, that's all right. So are they pretty easy to fly?
It's easy to fly if you know how to do it, like with everything, but it's not that difficult. You can compare the flying and controlling this machine to riding the bike. Handlebar, you want to left, go to left, you just push this way, you go to right, push this way. So it's a little bit opposite to where you're going. Yeah. But it becomes very natural when you train.
And Wilders, you don't have to be Einstein to work out that one of the coolest things about this trike is the open cockpit, giving pilots and passengers an amazing view. It's that wind in your hair feeling that only a bird can experience. And with them it's wind in their feathers, but you know what I mean.
Well, the feeling of freedom being in you feel like birds. With open cockpit, you feel the air coming to your face and the incredible views. You can look around everywhere and no obstructions. I quite often take camera with me and take pictures around, and that's the perfect platform to do that kind of things. And also, being like a plane, you can fly distances. So if you say, I want to fly somewhere, you can go there.